Alright everybody, hey, it's Tuesday morning. It's about 6:15 a.m. I'm at this rest area in Louisiana, here on I-49. About to hit the road. Excuse me. There's another Maverick driver parked over here beside me. Got here after I did. Looks like he's carrying the same thing I am, probably going to the same place I am. But I stopped here last night. I'm about 40 minutes from my customer, and I was planning to go to the customer and just camp out there, but it's a good thing I didn't. I just stopped here, you know, to do a load check, use the restroom, and I checked my work instructions again, and I guess I had looked at it incorrectly earlier. You know, I was thinking they had overnight parking, but it says they don't. So I ended up just stopping here for the night. So maybe a good thing I rechecked those instructions. I mean, as I remember, this customer, you know, it's not a big place. They would have had room for 2 or 3 trucks to park, I think. You know, they may not want trucks on the lot. And it could be that it's gated off. I don't really remember. We'll see when we get there. But this is one of those rest areas where both sides of the traffic end up over here. It accommodates traffic from both directions. So anyway, like I said, I'm about 40 minutes from the customer. They start receiving at 7. So this will put me there right at 7. It's gonna be another hot one. In fact, it looks like this whole week's gonna be a hot one. I'm just giving you a look. You got trucks parked on the sides and every which way. Got a car trying to get by me over here. So anyway, we're going to Carencro, Louisiana. I hope that's how you pronounce it. Been there once before to a place. It's they make towers of some kind. Let's see the name of it. Daily Tower Service. And you know, I've been trying to remember where I went to get reloaded from here last time, because I've been here once before, but it's been a while, many months, maybe a year. And I'm just not down in this area enough to remember really where I got reloaded at. Just don't remember. Sometimes when I'm down in Louisiana, they end up just sending me back up to Mississippi for a lumber load. A lot of lumber over in Mississippi. All right, well, let's get back on 49. I'll see you when we get back to the customer. All right, folks. So the GPS says I'm about 7/10 of a mile from my customer. I do vaguely remember it being on this skinny little road, and it'll be down here on the left as I remember. the name of it again? Towers. Okay. You can see the sun is coming up nice and bright. Gonna be getting hot real fast. Carencro, Louisiana. Okay, I think this is gonna be, I got a lot of vehicles behind me, so they're not gonna like me stopping here. Let's see, which one is it? It's 605, 605. Okay, I think, all right, this is it coming up here. Got the big sign here to the left. Truck entrance. Well, they've already got the gates open. Well, no they don't. They got the gate on the other side open. Daily Tower Service, it's called. So I'm gonna pull in here, and then they're supposed to check in at the front office, so I'm just gonna pull down here by the gate because I'll get unloaded around the back of the building here through the gate. So let me go check in, I'll get back to you. Okay, so I got checked in. They got a little clipboard in the office where you have to sign in, you know, why you're here, time in, company you're with, you know, that sort of stuff. And then the guy came out here and got my paperwork, kind of checked the load, opened the gate, and I asked him about overnight parking here, and he said that I could have parked here. He said there's room here for 1 or maybe 2 trucks, like where I'm sitting here prior to the gate. But he said, you know, if there's already a truck or 2 here and you try to park here, there's no parking. So that's what that means. So they don't mind you parking here, but they have very limited capacity is the deal. So I'll try to remember that in the future. But as I remember, I just pulled around here and parked right behind the building, and that's where they unloaded me. I've already taken my 4 over center binders off. I was in the process of unsecuring when he opened the gate, so I'm going to go ahead and pull right here and then finish unsecuring. And then we'll just go right back around the building on this other side, and that's how we'll exit. Oh, let me try to get the trailer straightened up a little bit here. Maybe that'll work. Okay guys, so I'm getting unloaded. I had my 4 chains and 4 over center binders with coil pads, which I've already gotten put up. And he's already unloaded 3 bundles from this side. Let's go around, see if I can get a... I thought he was going to unload from the other side, but this is my friendly unloader, Cody. Sorry about the sun being in your eyes there. So now I can put up my timbers. Remember, I've got 2 sections of 20-foot bar. 5 bundles in each section. So I had 2 belly wraps and 2 chains over each section. Pretty easy load, no tarp. So there he goes there, he's storing them back there in the yard, as you can see. This place makes towers. Similar, or like that tower over there. They make stuff for items like that, is what I remember being told the last time I was here. All right, so that's how it works. Let me get my timbers put up, and we'll get my paperwork sent in and see where we're going next. Okay guys, I'm not sure if that last little clip I did worked, so I'm showing you a little bit of the unload process again. That's Cody, my unloader. He's taking it off and then storing it right back there. You can see they make towers similar to that one right there, is what I was told the last time I was here. So as you can see, he's got all the front section off, and he just took one bundle off the rear. So I'm gonna go ahead and start putting up my timbers. Like I said, I'm just doing this real quick because that last file was kind of weird. You know, last week on my videos, if you've already watched them, I had one video there when I was in Terre Haute that I lost 2 or 3 pieces of video because it said the file was corrupt. I hope that's not happening here, but anyway, that's how it goes, and I'll let you know where we're headed next when I know. All right, everybody, I'm unloaded, sent in my signed paperwork, and it says I'm number 1 on the load board for this area. It's 7:26 a.m. So, you know, it may be a few minutes before the ALMs get in and send out loads. So I'm just going to pull around the side of the building here. I've got all my timbers put up. Kind of walked around the truck, done an inspection, make sure everything's good. I'm just going to pull around here, and if they'll let me, and just sit here in the shade for a few minutes. I really don't have any idea where I might be going. So that was a pretty easy load. You know, the thing about this trip from Fort Smith, you know, is it's kind of tough driving, getting from Fort Smith down to Texarkana, because you're going through the hilly part of western Arkansas. Small roads, curvy, hilly. But then once you get to Texarkana and hit 49 south to here, because this place is only like a mile off the I-49. I mean, it's easy drive down 49. So not a bad trip. Quick unload. Not bad at all. So, all right, I'll tell you when I know what my next order is. Well, guys, I had to wait about 45 minutes for them to send me a load. Kind of disappointing. That's kind of why I asked for a pre-plan yesterday. I guess they just didn't have any loads ready. But they finally sent me a load, and it's going to Vidor, Texas, to the Optimus Steel, where I was at about a month ago, maybe. They do coil rods, or slinkies, as we call them. So I'm only about a mile from my customer I just delivered at. Gotta wait for this fella to get out of the road. Woo! All right, so we're going to Vidor, Texas, is over near Beaumont. In fact, it's really like this place is in Beaumont. So we'll basically go down 49 south here a little ways and then hop on 10 west. I'll see you when we get there. All right, folks. So we're in Lake Charles, Louisiana. Just thought I'd get the camera out and show you this bridge we're going to cross here. This bridge is always interesting to me because it's so steep. I was going to show you some of the crawdad farms I passed by a few miles back. I remembered the last time I was through here a couple months ago maybe. You know, they're just real shallow little bodies of water, you know, where they, I guess, raise crawdads. But this time through they all look dried up. So there wasn't much to show you. So anyway, we're going up this steep bridge. Lots of water down below. Looks like they have some refineries down here. See some boats down there in the river, lake, or whatever that is. Yeah, looks like a lot of refinery type industry around here. I've still got a little over an hour to get to my shipper in Beaumont, or they call it Vidor. Just giving you a little view of this area. It's kind of different. All right, more later.